Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan, Gary, Daniel, bringing you some Fortnite duos. What? Fortnite duos? Ryan, how did you agree to this?
It's called compromise. Something the contestants on 90 Day Fiance have never heard of.
What was your compromise on this one?
Say we play some Tetris, I'll play some 40.
Okay. But I
think it's the best kind of compromise because you kind of like Tetris.
Yeah.
And I kind of like Fortnite sometimes. Depends.
I feel like this is going to go one of two ways. We're going to get a couple easy, good kills early on, and then the juices are going to get flowing, and then I think we can get some more episodes. But if we get wiped here pretty quickly and multiple times, I don't know how much.
If I get wiped by like a 13-year-old kid who then does a dance on top of me, I don't know, man. I might wash out forever.
It doesn't matter how many lightsabers they give you. You're not coming back.
Well, I don't. How do you get the lightsaber? Because I want to complete all these incredible challenges.
You know what? You're asking a question out into the void that I have no idea about.
Oh, okay. Call the drop.
Oh, hit the map button. We're living in a rare. What is all this stuff going on? Let's go Slurpy Swamp.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Tell me.
Go.
Okay, let's do it. Can I hit you with a hot take, Dan?
Yeah.
You're not going to like it because it's going to invite some negativity.
Sure.
I think the new Star Wars film is going to be less well received than the new Star Wars television show.
Really?
I think Rise of the Skywalker is going to have some people rolling their eyes.
In what capacity? Like out of like
it's just
fan
the vibe
service?
I get from from watching the media, and I could be totally wrong here to be fair, but just the vibe I get from watching the media about the game. I'm like, I get the vibe that J.J. Abrams is like just going to remake Return of the Jedi again.
And you don't think fans will like that?
I think some people will like it okay, but I think a lot of people will be like, we need a new movie. Although last time they had a new movie, people were very upset.
What was that, Solo?
No, The Last Jedi.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna hit you with a hot, well, not a hot take, but some rare air.
Okay.
So I can't think on a weekday. I can't think of the last time like I just watched a movie, like for enjoyment. But last night, I'm like, I'm going to see Star Wars on Thursday. So let me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You've seen it in 2 days then?
Yeah. And I'm like, I've only seen, last time I saw Force Awakens was at the theater. So I don't really remember. Watched it last night. Enjoyable experience. However, I did go to dangheesling.com/movies, aka IMDb.
Right, yeah.
And when it came out, I gave it a 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Which is rare air, right? I altered it to a 9 out of 10, which is a rare.
Okay, well, yeah, this still is a great score.
But I still really enjoyed it. So I think I'm gonna watch The Last Jedi, and then I don't know. I as a Star Wars fan, I'm okay with them making it Return of the Jedi.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How do you reconcile that with also having the criticism that all Marvel movies are the same?
Because there's only 3 Star Wars movies and only 3 new Star Wars movies.
What do you mean there's only 3 Star Wars movies?
There's only 3 Star Wars movies.
There's 9 main Star Wars movies now, and then Solo and Force Awakens, Solo and Rogue One. So
the George Lucas Jar Jar Binks do not exist.
You don't count those.
Yeah, they're not canon.
They are canon. They are definitely canon.
But and then the Solo and Rogue One, those are just kind of like, what do we see?
I don't know. What is that?
I don't know.
Is that a Star Wars thing?
Oh, we haven't even gone. Have we gone fishing in Fortnite yet?
I've casted the rod a few times.
But so that's how they're not the real movies. We're like this one, like this is the literal end, and then I don't even know what Disney has after this planned. Do you know? Like, is there another trilogy of like new characters?
Well, they were supposed to, right, with the Game of Thrones showrunners, but then after the reception with season 8, out of nowhere, irreconcilable differences popped up, and they dissolved their business relationship. if you catch my drift.
Yeah, we should get moving a little bit.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah,
I mean, so you got to think here. I like to avoid spoilers, so I haven't seen it or anything. But you got to think that Kylo Ren, Rey, and Finn, like they've invested 3 movies into them.
Yeah,
there's more movies for those to come. You know,
I wouldn't be surprised if there's like some kind of, maybe a spin-off or something like that, or maybe, at the end of this, there's a clear direction for them to take.
Yeah, so like chapter 10.
Weird, though. Yeah. Like I think Star Wars is in kind of like a weird place right now.
In what way?
No matter how you feel about Marvel, it's steady. When the movies come out, they're always relatively well received. And there's like no division in the Marvel fan base
at all.
People that love Marvel, they might get in arguments about like, Thor 2 isn't that bad actually, but for the most part, they're just like openly weeping during Endgame, like I was.
You cried during Endgame?
I teared up a little bit.
Did you cry during Force Awakens at the end?
No. But I can understand it. Like, I wouldn't turn on my nose at it because I had the same experience like when I watched Infinity War and Endgame. When I saw them in theaters, I was like, this is incredible. And then when I saw them at home, I was like, it's still pretty good. But, when you're not like immersed in the hype and like, when you don't hear the score coming from those like Dolby Atmos speakers, it's a little different.
Oh, I got
But like Star Wars is in a totally different camp right now. Where The Force Awakens came out and people were like, it's pretty good, but it is a little bit of a rehash of A New Hope to some extent. And then The Last Jedi, some people are like, it's the greatest Star Wars movie ever made. Some people are like, it made me want to not be part of the fandom anymore at all. And then
what was the criticism against Jedi? I don't remember that so much.
There's a few different criticisms. Some of which, in my personal opinion, are more valid than others. Finn and Rose got kind of a crappy throwaway subplot where they go to Casino Planet.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Then there's other stuff like, okay, so here's some Last Jedi spoilers for anybody who hasn't seen it, but it did make like, $1.3 billion at the box office, and it's been out for 2 years. There's a pivotal moment in the movie where, they use a ship on like a suicide mission, right? Like they ram it into another ship. And then some people were like, well, this completely ruins the rest of the Star Wars franchise. Why are they not constantly ramming ships into one another when they run into difficult situations? Like, I just can't buy it. And like, I guess on a certain tactics level, I understand. But on another level, I am also like, it's a movie, brother. But, or sister, but let's be honest. Probably brother.
So yeah, I got
other stuff. People don't like Rose. They feel like Rose is kind of like, she was added just to make a strong female character that undermines Finn a little bit. And then some people are like, Rey, her powers become, she gets too strong too fast. Luke Skywalker had to train for 35 years to get to this level, etc., etc.
You're passing up the sauce right here?
Dude, I don't even know what's happening, to be honest.
Oh, you already filled on sauce.
I'm filled on sauce. That's correct.
So okay, so those are the criticisms. Where do you lie in Star Wars canon? And where you're not a Star Wars guy, you kind of are. You're more Marvel.
I kind of am.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely prefer Marvel, but the thing is, I don't know. I think for me, I thought The Last Jedi was it was definitely the better of the 2 sequels, in my opinion. Although I can see why people would disagree with that. Please let me. Thank you. Okay. And to be honest, like the reason I'm not more of a Star Wars guy is really because I'm just not excited by the idea of another J.J. Abrams Star Wars movie, because I think like the book is out on him. Like if he was a boxer, he would lose every match right now.
There's a sniper up here.
I got one already.
Oh, actually. Nice. Like you don't like, so J.J. Abrams, I didn't see Star Trek, but he did Star Trek too, right?
Star Trek 2009 is really good. And then Star Trek Into Darkness is good, but it did the thing that I'm worried Rise of the Skywalker is going to do, where they went, it's not the Wrath of Khan. It's not. It's a totally Benedict Cumberbatch plays a different character that is not Khan. And then like 2/3 of the way through that movie, he's like, by the way, my real name's Khan. And you're like, didn't see that one coming. Like, I'll be honest with you, I could have been stoked for Rise of the Skywalker, but then when they had the Palpatine laugh, I was like, you're really going to dredge out Ian McDiarmid's corpse for like another trilogy?
Wait, he's dead?
He's going to... No. But like, I mean, I don't mean that the actor himself is old. I mean, like, literally...
The character.
Palpatine has been melted and thrown into a reactor shaft, and like at some point, the way I look at it is like if Marvel was to be like, hey, you know, we had a really good thing going with this Thanos thing, and you know, like that arc resolved, but what if like, oh, Thanos's helmet was floating through outer space and it contained a little DNA, and somebody made a Thanos Prime.
So it's like
Wouldn't
basically
that be cool?
To make it in a simple analogy, they're beating a dead horse.
I sort of see it that way. I also see it as like it's a nostalgia play that gets it gets increasingly less effective the more it's used.
Let me ask you this though, and I think it's a valid point, but with Marvel, they're living in rare air, aka uncharted territory. Where Star Wars, the expectation is like you're trying to recreate classics. Yeah, and classic. Where like Marvel, it's like they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, and I also think like Marvel will go through some kind of, they'll go through like a compression phase. You know, like it's just not realistic that they're gonna keep making. You know, oh no,
I got a guy in here.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, the guns are so loud.
I'm going up, boys. I'm going up.
I will go up with you. He's on top. 2 on top. He shot me with a snowball. Dude, what is happening? Oh, the shield's broken. Let's go. You got one more. He's
toasted.
I got 2 more coming for you.
Can I save you? Yeah. I think they're fighting each other.
Oh, they're fighting each other.
Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on, Ray. Go hide, kid. Go hide, kid. Go hide. Okay, go hide, kid. Let's just get it. No, not fight here. Let's get back out. Yeah, back out, so we can get G heals. I got a med kit. You need one?
No, okay. I got one. Thank you. That was enormous.
All right. I'm gonna take a shot if he stands still. I got a sniper. You ready?
Or
you want to recap and just chill?
Well, if you want to drop your shield juice, I would take it.
I don't have any shield. Just G heals.
Then I am ready.
Okay. Let's wait for them to stand still.
Yeah. Hubris, you know it's coming. Oh, I got sniped. I was standing still.
He's pressing.
Yeah, get ready.
Okay.
Oh.
Not bad though. Not bad.
That was not a terrible first match. I agree.
Next, I think we got out of trouble, and then I think we get out of trouble. You know what I mean?
I shouldn't have stayed still.
Well, I was
for the fish.
I was standing still too.
But also, I'm watching this guy build, and I'm like, you didn't have a chance.
Oh, we'll be okay because we have.
Dude, look at.
What do you? We got the experience. These guys are just hitting buttons. Leave match, I think.
I think they have experience. Well, it looks like you hit ready up.
Oh yeah, okay. So that's what I mean. Like it's like Marvel's working on a clean tapestry, and
yeah,
Star Wars is like, hey, here the Mona Lisa is right here. Make another one.
Yeah, I mean, I do actually agree, but I don't know. I have a different opinion on Star Wars than probably the most mainstream opinion. I think like A New Hope and The Empire Strikes Back are really good. I think Return of the Jedi kind of sucks. And then like the prequels, the first 2 are
not good.
Absolutely horrible. And the third one is like, I think the third one I would even say is good. It's by far the best of the prequels, in my opinion, which is not controversial at all. But I even think like if you stick that with the original trilogy, I think it's kind of like it doesn't stand out too badly for quality. But then like The Force Awakens, I was like, it's fun, but it's definitely a retread. So when The Last Jedi did at least something new, I was like, this is what this franchise is needed. Apparently, I was incorrect based on what the Star Wars fandom actually wants, which is just Chewbacca to hug Princess Leia.
So
to close the loop of canon.
3, 2, 1, go. So the real question is, we can sit here and debate, but what does the talking is your wallet? Have you bought tickets?
No, I have not bought tickets to see Rise of the Skywalker, but I will probably see it in theaters, before January.
Oh, not opening weekend.
No.
Do you have?
I see the Marvel stuff opening weekend. I see some stuff opening weekend, but I'm not gonna mess up my plans to see a new Star Wars.
Wow. Do you have any concern about spoilers, accidental spoilers?
No, I read the leaks already, 3 months ago.
All right, don't tell me.
Yeah, that's. I've been trying to steer away.
That doesn't affect you?
I literally have no emotion wrapped up in the Star Wars franchise at all.
Will you read Marvel spoilers?
No.
Okay.
For Endgame in particular, I stayed away from those, and I was like paranoid.
So Star Wars, you just have a lack of, you don't care as much.
Yeah, I just don't really care.
Okay.
I'm not gonna read the leaks and then go out and be like, ooh, Luke Skywalker's a furry, but
So let me ask you this then. Well, I guess I don't want to know, but hold on. How do you know the spoilers that you read are accurate, or you don't know? They're just potential spoilers?
I know, but you don't want to know how I know.
Okay, all right. Don't tell me.
I have a boy on me.
Okay, on my way.
He is building, which means I am scared. Yeah, he's got me.
Stay alive. Well, I can still get your ticket.
I hear steppers coming towards me.
Was he by himself?
Yeah, he's in a big brick building. There's another fight happening. It might be you.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
It's all right. They have ball players as well.
Dude, honestly, I think I might have hit main menu. I'm not sure.
Okay.
We'll see in a sec. This is the worst time to play a battle royale. It's
I think I know why, but tell me why.
Other people have been playing it for 2 years.
Oh.
I think it's not the kind of genre that you can just jump in and be like, hey, I haven't played PUBG in a while. Let's go get some dubs.
I thought you were gonna say because it's like break time for school.
No, I guess it is. Now that I think about it,
and I think I think you're correct. I think I fall trap to I see Star Wars lightsabers and all this cool stuff. I'm like, oh, I want to play it and enjoy it, and then you get into it and it's like, you're right. Unless you've got that base level of skill that you've been keeping up with the meta and stuff like that. This is probably not unlike in a different world playing League of Legends.
Yeah, no, I mean there was a year or so where I was very enamored with shooter battle royales. That reminds me a lot of my time in Dota. And then eventually I did the same thing I did in Dota, whereas I audited my time and was like, this is a huge waste of time. Not because I'm playing a video game, but because I hate myself when I play it. No, I don't begrudge you. You seem to actually enjoy Fortnite. I enjoy getting kills, and I enjoy that rare victory.
Yeah.
But I no longer feel any compulsion to play this.
No, I think I have a compulsion to pull to come back in and play it and experience the new stuff. But also, I'm the same way. If we're not winning and we're not getting kills, then it's not as fun. But the only way you can get kills is to put more time in, which is not really necessarily fun if you have to consider putting time in to a game versus playing a game.
I think that's BS, because people always say that if you want to get more kills, just get better. Okay, you get better. You have maybe 20 matches where you do better than the other people in the matches. Then they recalibrate your skill level in the MMR to play people that are as good as you, and you suck again. Why? It's like you're running on a treadmill of misery over and over. And in Tetris, I don't think there's MMR. So if you get good, you could win 20 matches in a row.
No, that's fair. No, I
In
get.
Fortnite, if you're the 99th best player, you're going to be playing against the other people in the top 100.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. And that's why
It's probably a little bit of a
well, it's close.
misnomer, but
I feel like I kind of feel like that with Tarkov, you know, like, but I put the time in and the time was fun. But I feel like it's hard to just jump into Tarkov and be, you know, enjoy it if you haven't been playing. Like you got there's
the Tarkov bug too.
Yeah, like, but to me, like I'm pot committed because it's fun, but I've also I haven't stopped playing it either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like that's
I've noticed. Yeah.
It's the same thing with Fortnite, except we stopped playing Fortnite.
Yeah, but
what?
I don't know. It's just I'm kind of like over the era of the shooter battle royale.
What if there was a Marvel one?
Literally, they already had it.
They did?
Like 2 years ago, they had Thanos in the game.
Oh. But did you come back for Thanos to try him out?
No, not at all.
Oh. So
it's the same game. It's just, you know, it's like you're going to a restaurant and you're like, oh, they've got the infinity fish sticks. But then it's just the fish sticks with like purple ketchup. It's the same thing.
So, as a whole, then, you're over shooter BRs, but maybe not BRs in general. Oh, we got a guy. If we did,
no, don't kill him. Yeet him.
What do you mean yeet? All right. But that one, you know, there's certain things that feel good. I'd imagine that felt pretty good for you.
The yeet is the thing that keeps me coming here.
No, I was talking the kill.
Oh yeah, well I mean it felt okay, but honestly I think that might have been a bot. I'm not sure. But like I like the Tetris. I think it's great. I think the battle royale formula still has.
That's not at us, but.
Yeah. Let's run them, dude.
Okay.
I think they're outside. I'm gonna come out. Outside to the right.
Okay, coming.
They've just they tore somebody. Good stuff.
Is there one more? That was it.
I don't think so. He died instantly.
Okay. Oh.
But like Tetris is good. I even find like the Forza BR is fun, but I still get like the same problem with it, which is like when I lose, I'm like, this actually sucks. Like I've been tricked.
And what's the mechanics of that game?
You start in a Mini Cooper.
Okay. We should probably go to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. You find loot that gives you like different cars. So like there's, I don't know, maybe like hundreds of cars in different classes. Maybe dozens in different classes. So you start with a level 1 Mini Cooper, then you might be like, oh, we got a level 2 VW Golf here we can upgrade to.
Like you jump out and get in, or how do you upgrade it?
Nah, you just drive by like a point on the map.
Okay.
Then you, if you honk your horn at somebody in close enough range, it puts a spot on both of your maps. The first person to get there gets a car upgrade, and the second person to get there gets eliminated.
So you challenge, it's like chicken. You challenge someone to a race, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. Can they deny the race?
No.
Okay. All right, you hear that? Shots up here.
I do.
Okay. So it's been fun, but there's moments you're like, what am I doing?
Well, yeah, like a lot of them, like the marker will go like through a forest, and then you like hit a tree, and you're like, okay, I guess I lose. Like people alt F4 in that game all the time.
Oh, you see that guy?
Yep.
Oh, a shot to our right too, northeast. I'm gonna go check that out.
All right, I'll come with you.
He shot at the bunny too.
I did shoot at the bunny.
No, but the guy from the northeast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was a shot somewhere over here. Yep. He's right behind this tree right here. Oh, I thought I saw him. Never mind.
still some stuff in town.
Okay.
That looks like a dead body that popped off there. What is that dead ahead? Oh. By the purple ATV, or sorry, RV. Yeah, he's on top of the purple RV.
Did you push him?
I don't know.
I'm rapping a little bit. Yep, he's building.
Is he in the big... Oh, he's in the brick on top?
I think so.
Dude, my building is so slow.
I'm out of pieces.
I'm not there, so just be careful.
Where he is. I think he's right underneath me, but I can't tell.
I feel like we're playing at a pace much slower. Oh, they're behind us. In the town.
Okay.
His shield's broken.
Marshmallows underneath.
I'm on like 1 HP. There's another one coming.
Okay, I'm trying to box us in.
I can't really fight for a sec. You're down?
I'm down. There's just one.
Yeah.
He's reloading. He's going up top. Nice shot. Oh, that was a good fight, though. Well, not bad. We're getting the ring rust off a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, click the like button up. That's a great deal. Let's see if we can convince Ryan to play one more episode, maybe get a victory. What do you think, Ryan?
Yeah, we're already here. We might as well play one more.
I'll see you next time.